play fair. Give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They want to see me not shooting it.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's go.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, you're ready now. You're ready. Oh, hit down. And one. I got ball. No, no, no. Get that. Get it, get it, get it. Hey, right here. Good boy, good boy.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, hey, yo, right here.
Let's go.
Can't stop me.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get your shots up before you get out of here.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. Like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle. and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center, because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so, you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star Fred VanVleet said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. Now the starting group for Orlando. Suggs out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Green, then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 slot. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now here's Brunson. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Right wing. Wagner kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside. Feeds it to Powell. Carter pulls it in. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. MP finds Wagner. Now, here's MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The pass to Suggs. And here's MP for three. Goes back up. And Bamba with the lay-in.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Suggs with the ball. Working on Green. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Bamba. Passes it to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Green, the pass to Brunson. Doncic against MP. Back to Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And so MP will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. And here is Powell. Covered by Bamba. Bamba against Doncic. Outside, Green to the middle. Powell inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now, here's Wagner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bamba finds MP. Off target with his 3. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Wagner. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Bamba. Over Brunson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Trying to get open is Carter. Count that one. 10 points for MP.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
A step-back shot here, and it's Dallas with another.
Just another way. Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Carter kicks to MP. Fires the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Hall's got 13.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Doncic outside. The pass to Powell. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Bamba. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Green with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 5. Passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Now, here's Suggs. Dinwiddie covering. Hall, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. This game an incredible scoring display for him. MP dishes to Carter. Now, here's Wagner. Dinwiddie covering. Hall passes to Suggs. Back to MP. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Hall's got 18 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brunson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wagner kicks to MP. Back to Wagner. A three from MP. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Pop. Back to Green. Shoots over Wagner. Green, no luck. Magic leading by 10. Pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Suggs. Hardaway, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's MP. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game.
Crushing it
right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Drops in the tray.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
MP finds Robinson. Back to MP. Passes it to Fultz. Lopez outside. MP with it. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hall's got 23.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Isaac. Out to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Robinson. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Looking for Chris. He gets it there. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Magic leading by 14. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Fultz finds Lopez. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Can't get it to fall. Magic leading by 14. Robinson drives in. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Hardaway against Fultz. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Hardaway against Fultz. Anthony on the wing. Over Doncic. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Robinson. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Lopez in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here is Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mavericks trail by 10. To the wing on the left. Here's Finney Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here is Robinson. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to Anthony. And the pass to Fultz. Over Chris. Fultz, no good. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Finney Smith. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Robinson. Pass to Fultz. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Fultz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. His last outing, he had 8 points. Hardaway from outside. And they recover it. Finney Smith kicks to Kleba. To the wing right side. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 10. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence. Showing right there he can get through the defense.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Pass to Hardaway. Down low, Chris. Basket, good. Chris has got his first basket of the night.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Cole Anthony. Chris with it. Isaac on him. Chris can't hit. Magic leading by 13. Isaac outside. Hardaway against Fultz. Back to Anthony. It's rebounded by Dallas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Mavericks call time here. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Green comes in for Chris. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing with 20 points.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Finney Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To end the run, here's Brunson, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Brunson's got 7 points. And here is Suggs. Last game he had 10 points. Anthony drives in. Green with the block. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Paul's checking in for Anthony. Mavericks trail by 15, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was phenomenal. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. The drive by MP. And he comes up with the deuce. Hall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
There's the pass to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Dinwiddie. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Hall. He dishes it to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Hall, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Brunson scanning the floor. From downtown, Dinwiddie's shot is off. Magic leading by 15. Hall passes to Suggs. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
free throw good. MP. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point game. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Carter right side. Passes it to Wagner. And here is MP. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Powell trying to free himself up. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Over to the wing. That's good from Suggs on the assist by MP. Hall's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Shooting 1.
Magic leading by 12. Here's Hall driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Hall's got 10 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hall, and the basket is good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Powell. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wagner finds Carter. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Dallas shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Second shot opportunity. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Suggs kicks to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. Hall's got 38 points.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's the floater. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hall, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Suggs in the corner. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic. Rebounded by Hall. Magic leading by 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Magic moving the ball around. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, an open 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I've played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Magic leading by 10. Now the pass to Suggs. Back to MP. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Doncic finds Brunson. A good look from Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Hall passes to Carter. Now Suggs. Brunson covering. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
This ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Green against Carter. And it's Green missing. The Magic have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. MP kicks to Bamba. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hall's got 41.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Doncic against MP. Stolen by Bamba. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. Pulls up for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the shot is good. Hall's got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Bamba against Doncic. To the middle. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 7. Hall, no good. To the right side. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP outside. No good on the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Brunson, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to Wagner. Hall passes to Suggs. Passes it to Bamba. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Doncic with the steal. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Brunson. Shot from free throw range. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hall, that's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the Mavericks call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Chris. Back to Hardaway. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Dallas moving it around. Just 2 to shoot. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Robinson. 9 points for Cole Anthony.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The drive by Doncic. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Doncic against Anthony. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
Outside Anthony. Back to Fultz. Robinson up top, covered by Chris. Robinson dishes to Lopez. Over Kleba. And it's Orlando with another.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mavericks trail by 18. Now Doncic. He's got 20. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Robinson. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Fultz, and he lays it straight in. Fultz has got 7 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic kicks to Chris. Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. Doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Magic leading by 16. Outside Robinson. Fultz with the ball. He has 7. Over Doncic. Here's Lopez. It's tipped.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
Outside Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
Clearly a foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Green. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Now, here's Lopez. He kicks it to Fultz. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kleba now top of the key. Lopez against Doncic. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Anthony. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Chris pass to Kleba. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Magic leading by 14. Fultz the pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Lopez finds Anthony. No good. Shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got 29.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Anthony. Pass to Robinson. Lobs it up for Anthony. Isaac right side. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Doncic. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 14. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
I just love the moves of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
The three for Doncic. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 16. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. Passes to Brunson. Dinwiddie against Isaac. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely, and they get it back. Clock at 4. Another shot. Hardaway, no good. Orlando leading by 19. Up top, Bamba. Pass to Wagner. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Here now is Dinwiddie. Here's Powell.
Can we remember that Mo Bamba has a 7'10" wingspan? That will alter a shot or two.
3 points. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Dallas calls timeout.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Changes. Bertanis, he's checked in for Powell. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Hardaway. And Trey Burke subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Magic, Okeke comes in for Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Suggs. Burke with it. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block. Here's Harris. There's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got his 4th assist in this one. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
That one falls for Bertans. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Here's Okeke. Harris looking it over. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hall's got 59 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Burke. Shoots over Wagner. And that one's good. Burke's got his first points of the game. Orlando's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And there's the pass to Harris. Now, here's MP. Burke covering. Harris kicks to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Dinwiddie against Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Hall. Burke grabs the miss. Dallas shooting 41% for the game. Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the 3. The Magic have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output. And the basket by Isaac.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Dinwiddie against Isaac. Dinwiddie drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Okiki. To the paint. Here's Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Isaac against Dinwiddie. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so, MV will bring it up for the Magic. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Okiki passes to Hall. Here's Okiki. Wagner finds MP. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Magic. This one for 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
And here is Burke. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Ntilikina after the made shot from Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Pass to Okiki. Down low, here's Isaac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Bertans inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now, here's MP. Here's Okiki. Over Green. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Now, here's Burke. Got a piece of it.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Isaac against Bertans. Isaac kicks to MP. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Hall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Green leading the charge. There's the dish to Dinwiddie. Green bounce pass. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Two.
The first free throw is good. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Orlando. Lopez is checked in. Good on both. Now MP. Passes it to Okeke. Lopez inside. Kleber on him. The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Burke looking over the floor. To the paint. And finished off by Berton.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Okeke. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Okeke passes to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Burke. They double him with MP. Burke kicks to Kleber. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Harris. The three from MP. Kleber with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bertzinus, the pass to Ntilikina. To the middle. Here's Kleber. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the Belgian native with the nice dime. Frank Ntilikina getting better as a distributor.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Hall, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. It's good. Burke's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Harris finds MP. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Step back shot. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. Lopez outside. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. They kick it out to Green. With the drive. Back to Burke. Looking to end the run. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Hall passes to Okeke. MP with it. Harris outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.